Going live up in this motherfucker. I can't find it though. My nicotine vape. Yes. Oh wait, there's another one right there. Oh shit.
Oh.
We're going live. We're live. I'm going outside so I can show everyone the vibe. I want to talk to these Indian people. I want to ask them questions. I'm sure they want to talk. It's fucking hot out here. Holy crap. Maybe I could just set this up while I do this shit. I don't know if you guys can see anything. Yeah. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Look at those clouds. Let's see what it looks like out there. It's pretty nice today. I'm just walking around the backyard. Anybody out there got a KTM? rc390? I'm probably gonna wipe this thing down today so I can go ride later. Me and my son are gonna go get a haircut. He needs one pretty bad. Got this electric bike. We're gonna put a new tube on. Man, out here there's so many thorns and nails and stuff. I've been collecting nails on the road. And then I got on his BMX bike some like no flat tubes. These things are like pool noodles. But yeah, it's gonna fuck around today. I got the new cap for this thing so I can put a navigation ball on there. And I stopped using that power part seat. That shit sucks so bad. It was like just so thick. But does anybody, I don't know if anyone's out there, they got one of these, if they have a lithium battery in it, because I'm really looking for a good lithium battery. I was looking at the anti-gravity ones, but they look like they the connectors don't work. Smoking some what is this one today? The Hawaiian Nectar. Let's go see what the front yard looks like today. I had my son weed whack it, but that was a couple of weeks ago. Oh my god. Our drone looks pretty nice up there today. I got this tree. It's got some crazy ass spikes on it. Let's see what they look like. I was gonna make like a weapon or something if they get bigger out of it, because these fucking spikes. I don't know what kind of tree this is. But yeah, it grows these crazy ass spikes. Look at these things. Holy shit. And then they get really hard after they get really dark brown. Those ones are still pretty good, but you can cut one of these off and it just gets fucking rock hard. So I use them to like poke my pipes and shit. They work pretty good. I gotta take my bike in because my rear tire has like a fucking staple or something in it. Down the street, right here, on all the corners, when you come in, there's staples, there's nails, there's screws, there's so much shit. I was gonna make a YouTube live, just walking around town picking up fucking screws. This would be my second tire I gotta screw in. And then when I go to the Go AZ Impressive Valley over here, they're like, oh, it's gonna take 2 weeks to get the tire. And then it takes about another week for them to just put it on. I have never heard of this shit before ever, where it takes 2 weeks to put a tire on. There is a shop that does it overnight, and you got to pick your bike up the next day, but this shit fucking sucks. So I got the lift and everything. I wish I could change the tire myself, but I'd have to take it in to get balanced anyways. But yeah, just chilling. See if we got any cats in the alley. Man, I have so many litters of cats. We got like 3 of them, and they just fight in this alley, literally like a cartoon or something. And yeah, we got lots of people with the shit in the alley too. But I just moved in here last year. Still getting used to it in the neighborhood. But there's so many people that ride motorcycles in this area, and there is lots of Harley dudes, just bikers, and they dominate out here. There's street bikes showing up. There's a lot of California moving out here. I'm from California. And over at the gas station on Friday nights at Robert's Market, they do just like motorcycle nights, and there's an A&W in the parking lot, and it's pretty fun. I was trying to have a meetup just for street bikes, but there is a lot of Harley dudes out here, and they don't really like street bikes. This one guy in a truck was like, we were on the highway, we're going like 70, so I'm like, okay, this guy's moving, you know? So I'm cruising with him, and then he feels like I'm too close and drops a freaking like marble or something, and it bounces off the highway, and right when it bounced off the highway, I see this ball, and I'm like, holy fuck, and it hit my headlight. So I got one of these guards that you can see. It was like the 3rd day I had, it's right, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a gouge in it. It's not just a scratch. It took some of the plastic off with it. But we were going like 70, 75 down the highway, and fucking fucked my bike up. Well, we got Connecticut State Land. What's up? Thank you for your nice comment. Do you ride Connecticut State Land? Where's everybody from? We just had 4th of July out here, and my neighbors all around me, man, they are lighting off stuff, and we have like a fireworks display, and right before it and after, there was just fireworks all in the neighborhood going off. Oh, I got some new connectors today. Let me go see. I got them in my room. I was going to take off this seat cover. Maybe I can set up the phone so you guys can see. Yeah, I got these today, so I can put different blinkers on in the back. So we can go fuck around with that. But I don't know if you guys think these will fit the 2022 to 25 now. But I'll set up the phone somehow in here and I will mess with it. I'm gonna have to get my key too. Damn it. Get this key. I don't know if I have my toolbox in here. Do I have my plastic toolbox in here?
What?
That gray and purple toolbox. I was gonna mess with this. Okay. My son says it's in the shed. It's fucking hot out here right now. It is like 95, I think. It's almost 12. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Putting Allen wrenches up here. I had like I just moved in. I got to get some fucking toolboxes. I had all my tools at 3 different houses that I lived in the last year. 2 years. And finally got all my shit back and got some new stuff. Let's see if I can set this up right here. All right. Tie my shoe. I got some connectors on Amazon, and I hate when you're buying shit for the rc390 and they're like, from, what was the first one? It was like 16, and then it says it fits all of them. So I just got this KTM. I didn't know, of course, all the connectors are different. They change them. I'm gonna get my key real quick. All right, hey, it's Sammy. So I'm just gonna open the seat cover up and take the wiring boot out. Oh, wait, I gotta do that too. All right, so I don't know if you guys want to see this, but on this little plastic cover, everyone says it breaks, and I can totally see why it breaks. But it has these little tabs on it, and you got to put it underneath. It's kind of hard with the phone, but yeah, it just goes underneath the seat, and then this little tab. So you pull this tab out, be gentle, and then pull it to the side right here, and it should rest, and you have enough room to get to that little screw. An Allen bolt. What is this? This is a 5. All right, I'm gonna put the phone down so I don't mess anything up here. All right. I gotta get a shorter bolt. This bolt is ridiculously long. Because the stock passenger seat, it has like a plastic back that holds the bolt plate or whatever, so it holds the, I don't know, it's like a clip. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's like they put it on plastic bodies and stuff. All right. Take this cover off. These covers are pretty cool. I don't know where they're from. When you get them, this tab right here, you really gotta make sure it's on there. But there's a tab right here that the metal thing goes into. Pretty sweet. I think it was like $40 on AliExpress. All right, so let's get into this wiring stuff. So we got this boot here. with all these wires. And then this right here is your air intake. So if you're gonna do one of these tail tidies and you're gonna redo the wiring and stuff, make sure this boot is out of the way, because it will suck it in there, because it happened to me. So your bike won't rev up. It'll go about 60, 70 miles per hour, and then that's it. And I figured it out by this guy. This guy on Reddit was like, bro, did you check your air intake? It kind of sounds like it's just like starving for air. And I'm like, holy shit, man. So that was a problem. That was a problem, definitely. We're gonna need some snippers. I'll be right back. Yeah, I hope these things work. It doesn't seem like the wires are long enough, but it could work. Because it seems like the back of them is connected. If I had this hooked up, or it'd be like right here or some shit. No, we probably have enough space, huh? Let's see. What do you guys think? And then it's go through there. So it's going to go up in this hole. Right there where that hole is underneath there. All right, let's just see if it connects though. Probably rest the phone on the bike right here. There we go. All right. Let's cut this. I think I could probably, now I'm gonna have to cut one. Jesus. God, these clippers are awful. What the fuck? There we go. Look at these fucking things. Had these things probably for, I need to just get some fucking new ones. Jesus Christ. All right. And then I have one more tie just in case that thing didn't get sucked into the air intake. That shit was blowing my mind. I just didn't know why my bike wasn't going over. It was like 7,000 RPMs. And it was just that thing inside. All right, so I'm just going to take these out so we can see. Oh, these look the same. Holy shit. Hold on, let me put this phone down because I don't want to rip those KTM connectors apart. You know, these bikes cost a lot, but the parts, when I look at them online, like on motorsport.com and stuff, they're really fucking cheap. Like the headlight's like 600 and something bucks, but that's like one of the most expensive parts, and it's so weird. I don't get it. Yeah, I think these are gonna work. Definitely. And then I got the gray and the green one. Let's check this out. These look the same. We got this connector right here. From the back, they look the same. Fuck yes. So now I can buy some new turn signals. Look at the width of these things. It's crazy. And then like my mirrors are foldable, so if I'm lane filtering or something, you know, it's not as wide, but these fucking things stick out. Look at that. I want to clean this tail up a little bit because it's just, that is too much. And then this Taiga fender eliminator, the hardware is really good. This hardware is really good. I haven't had to retighten it or anything. All right, well, I'm going to put this all back together. I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to go look up some new turn signals for the back and put this seat cover back on. Flip the camera around here. Get it so you guys can see the tail of the bike. You guys see that? All right. Put this back together. Let's go see. Let's go see if I got any zip ties. Actually, I got orange ones to match. Let's see here. I got all these new. I think I talked about in the last video. The brackets for the passenger peg. What the fuck are all these things? There's no way I used all of them. Let's take this down here. This is all KTM stuff. See, like I bought one with the peg. Doesn't work. Then I bought this used one. Got a new peg, new pin, new clip, everything. Still pushes forward like the other passenger thing. So, oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Gotta have the orange to match, you know, on the KTM. I really wanted the orange KTM. I don't know which one they call that. This just has the quick shifter on it with the orange paint job. But I got the blue one now. All right. Set this up again. Retouch. What did I do? All right, here we go. Get a couple of these out. Knife here. I got this cool little. Which one is this? This is an old timer 162. It's pretty nice. I got it for work. Went to work today, and I didn't even have to fucking work today. I was so pissed. So I got to go home early and got to check to see if these things connect. God fucking damn it, it's hot right now. Jesus. Oh. Inside this tent, it's a little hotter too, but it's like 90 degrees outside right now at least. All right, I'm gonna zip tie this boot with all the connectors in it at the top. Just so it stays together. Use my shitty clippers. Where do they go? Where the fuck do they go? All right. Get some more. These little clippers right here, my dad used to have these in the garage, and then I started racing RC cars. But anyways, I gotta clip this off here. I'll show you guys. That's what I did. I just put a clip or a zip tie right there so it holds the boot together, and then I zip tie it. Up to this bar right here. Just this flat part. There's a hole underneath it, so it's just out of the way of that snorkel of that air intake down there. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is pretty fun. This is only my second live. I'm going to be getting more stuff for this bike. I just really hate the turn signals on this thing. They're so fucking big. And then I thought the left one was bent down, but it was just the Taiga license plate frame was just slightly off. So I tweaked it, and now when I look at it from the back, it doesn't look like it's sagging on that side. That seat lock cable, they should have did something else with that fucking thing. I don't know what they were thinking. A lot of things on this bike. I don't understand what the fuck they were thinking. Like the taking the chain guard off. It's ridiculous. Going I know I went from a Honda Grom to this thing, and there's no comparison, but it's so much easier to work on the Honda Grom. Everything just fits and works and shit. And the KTM, every time I start taking something off or looking at it, I'm just like, why the fuck did they do that? Or like this is plastic. That's cool. It saves on weight. But there's some things like, why the hell would they even make this part right here? They could have just made the body like bigger, you know? All right, let's put this thing back on. I'm so excited these fucking connectors work. Hell yeah. So I got these on Amazon. Can't remember what I got these on AliExpress, AliExpress. These were like $10, and they have the turn signal, both sides. You can buy separate like I did, and then they have the set, that's the turn signals and the license plate light. And damn. Just looked for them on AliExpress. And like this seat cover is made out of like some really shitty I guess they would call it pot metal, or it's like zinc, some die cast zinc shit. And it feels fragile, but it has some flex in it. So when you get it, don't be afraid to, push it on there a little bit. And then when you leave it out in the sun, it'll settle the seat cover. And it just goes on and off really easy. Not too tight. There we go. Alright, put these back. Oh yeah. Some turn signals today. I'll put these somewhere else. I cleaned my chain the other day. Next time I do it, I'll do a live so you guys can show it to me in a couple days. Well, I go to work on Monday, so I'm gonna wipe my bike off tomorrow. We can chill. Yeah, when I get some turn signals, be putting those on live, and then I'll make a video just showing which ones I got. I'll see you guys later. It's hot as fuck, all right? Thanks for watching.